Ready when you are.
Hi, I'm Jerry from the Northern Illinois Worm Farm. We're here to talk to you a little bit about what you can do to improve your garden at the same time save our environment. Our focus is landfill reduction to plant production. What are worm castings? Why bother? Can't we just buy fertilizer? Fertilizer is chemical. Chemical is artificial. Your plants want real. Do you want artificial food or do you want real food? What castings do, vermicompost, worm castings, whatever you want to call it, what it does is the worms have taken our waste food and waste products and have developed it from them their castings or worm poop, if I can be a little bit crass. And that worm poop is what goes into the soil full of microbes and bacteria that is what is needed to take the nutrition from the soil to the plant to your food and give you larger, better tasting, fresher food. Worm castings are God's creation to feed you properly. You may say to me, well, Jerry, what are the benefits? Why do I need worm castings? Just this little handful of stuff. What good is it? What does it do? Well, we will be getting into more of this, but let me just tell you one little example. My brother Ron, who is a part of this business with me, took some of this home last year and put it on his landlady's flowers. It was just a couple of weeks later, and she came out and she said, Ron, what did you do to my flowers? Snapdragons are normally short. They're not all that tall. They're pretty. I love the flowers. Multicolors, and it requires a bumblebee to pollinate them. But, they're just unique. But they're not big. Hers were. Now, what are the benefits of the castings? Well, there are a number. One of the biggest is bioavailability. When you put the castings in the soil, they work with the microbes. Over 340 different identifiable microbes that are found in the castings that only come from the worms. And those microbes work with the other microbes in the soil, taking nutrients in the soil that your plant cannot use in the current form, and they make it into the form that your plant can use. They bring it to the roots, feed your plants, which feed you. Since today is just an introduction to the Northern Illinois Worm Farm, our channel, and what it is that we're doing, we're going to be talking in the future about worms, the different types, red wigglers, European night crawlers, African night crawlers. Which ones are best? Why do you care? Do you care? Well, you don't have to. That's our job. We make sure that we produce with them the best product that we possibly can. We'll be giving you tips. We'll let you know how you can use our product most effectively in order to make your garden the best that it can be. We'll be touring some We'll be touring some gardens, and we'll be talking to gardeners, which I am not. I know how to grow some tomatoes, and I know how to grow some watermelons and some few other things, but I'm not a gardener. I don't pretend to be. I'm not going to try and teach you gardening. I'm going to teach you how to use something to make your garden excellent. We will talk with gardeners who will give you some tips on the garden side. We're going to be talking about a vast array of different things. Our plans are to be able to educate you so that how you can grow your own and keep what our focus is, landfill reduction to plant production. You could do that on your own in your own house. If you don't want to, that's what we're here for. Okay? Now, at the end, please, in the comments, if you have any questions, let us know. Okay, just write them down and we'll address them. All right. Do I pretend to know everything? No, I don't. But I'm not going to blow smoke. If I don't have the answer, I'll try to find you the answer. Leave the questions below, comment, let us know what you think. Thanks for being here. Please, don't forget to like and subscribe, even if you didn't like it. It helps. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a part of the Northern Illinois Worm Farm channel. We hope to be a help to you in the future. Reach out, let us know what we can do.